She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose, and your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. If you TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Did all my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend.
We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Philadelphia 76ers. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. There's the pick. Here's Edgecombe. Outside for George. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Good work there as it goes.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Shot's good by Turner.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Maxey. To the paint. Turner with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. 17-foot shot on the way. And Kuzma slams it in.
And the intensity on the boards. Kuzma using the long arms to keep plays going.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And to Kumbo. Back to Porter. Left side, Turner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Turner's got 5.
And not a regular spot for Turner, but he shot with confidence, and that's what matters.
Outside, George. Shoots over Kuzma. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Collins with the bucket.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Outside, Maxey. Down low, Embiid. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Count it. He's got 6.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Rollins. The kick out to Porter. 6 to shoot. And here's Giannis. And Embiid pulls it down. It's George on the wing. Now Edgecombe. Lets it go with the 3. And Paul George gets the 3. George has got 5.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up. Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid wide open. No good from outside. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2.
It's not about height, it's about heart. That board was all effort.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 8. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid.
No good on the second free throw. Bucks trailed by 3. They need this. Trent outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Unable to get that one. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
Milwaukee, 13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And that one's good by Porter.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Pass to Grimes. Oubre outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Bucks trail by 4. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Pass to Rollins. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
So both teams making some changes here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Goes up on the wing. To the left wing. Here's Edgecombe. Rebounded by the Bucks. Porter with it. Lowry picks him up. They now take the lead. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking back.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Paul George with the steal. Back to Lowry. The 3-ball. Porter pulls it in. The Bucks trail. Pass to Turner. Now here's Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Oubre, good. Oubre's got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Coffey. Pass to Turner. Here's Trent. Finding the lane. The layup missed. Right side Lowry. And it's Edgecombe, top of the key. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
And that one is good. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Bucks making a switch here. 1:49 left now here in the second. Maxey into the lane. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
The 76ers leading by 4. Antetokounmpo with the steal. From down in the low post, it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 7.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Outside, George. Pass to Edgecombe. The shot's good on the assist by George. 7 points in the game.
Now look how Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They lead by 4. Outside, George. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up off the glass. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Rollins with the bucket.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Pass to Oubre. And here's Maxey. Back to Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And so it's Philadelphia bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Rollins. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
The 76ers leading by 7. Pass to Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Here's Rollins. Up and in on the layup. Rollins got 6.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And so here is Philadelphia. To the inside. Barlow grabs the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Bucks trailed by 7. Here's Portis. Barlow grabs the rebound. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And keeping that head on a swivel, Maxey anticipated his man to be there off that pick and roll and delivers a nice dime.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And Philadelphia making a change here. The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Edgecombe. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Inside. Here's Sims. 2 points. That one goes. Sims has got his first 2 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Maxey. To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Embiid. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
1:37 left to play in the third. Outside, George. Fires from deep. Sims with the rebound. Bucks trailed by 4. Jackson in the corner. From downtown. Outside, Maxey. Outside, George. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
Pass to Rollins. Now here is Harris. The 3. The shot by Rollins, no good. And here's Maxey, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Embiid, and he drops it in from the low post. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Maxey on the wing. The three from Jordan. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That three.
Milwaukee, 42.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The 76ers leading by 11. Pass to McCain. For the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. McCain's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Oubre. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Oubre's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. Now here's Giannis. Great D that time from Oubre. Outside Lowry. Oubre outside. From deep. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 14. The drive by Jackson. Off on the layup. Left side Lowry. Pass to McCain. To the wing on the left. Back to Oubre. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Down low. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. The 76ers leading by 16. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Cleared away by Turner. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And stolen by Maxey. Here's George. 11 feet away. Does not go. Bucks trail by 16. Jackson. Be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Now on to Antetokounmpo. Giannis automatic inside.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
The 76ers leading by 14. Maxey. Oh, the shake. And he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
Unwilling to let up even.
Wow, what a play. Unbelievable.
Kevin Porter Jr.
This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
Maxey into the lane. Embiid inside. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's a 14-point game. Embiid the screen. Shot clock at 6. Count it!
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play. Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Maxey. Here's the screen. He's off from 3. Bucks trailed by 14.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the 76ers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Here's Embiid. Here's the floater. Ooh, he laid it up and in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 10-point lead. That one goes in. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell left side. Puts it up from 12. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Mobley outside. Here's Allen. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's White. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Brown. Pass to Minot. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Mitchell right side. Inside. And here is Allen. And Allen with the slam.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And Keita gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Pass to Tyson. Down low. Here's Allen. The rebound by Keita. Lays it up off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Minot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Mobley.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He hits both from the stripe. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Count it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Brown outside. Out left to the wing. Outside, White. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Arrow on the wing. Back to Mitchell. From the line. Connects. The jumper drops.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Back to White. .144 left in the first quarter of the game. Misses from close range. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They now take the lead.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Brown inside the line. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Now Merrill. To the middle. White with the defensive effort. Boston trailing. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving inside. Good work there as it goes. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
It's stolen. Pass to Brown. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by White. And it's Allen with the jam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
On the wing, Mitchell. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers lead.
Boston, 11.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell outside. Garza pulls it in. And the Celtics with possession here. Driving the lane. The rebound by Bryant. To the inside. Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for White. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for White.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Bryant. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics with the lead. Brown's shot is good.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And stolen by Simon. Minot can't get it to go. Pass to Porter. Back to Ball. Into the lane. Here's Bryant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bryant got his first basket.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
The shot's good from Simon. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Oh, gritty inside. Simon's amongst the big bodies.
Right side, Ball. To the paint. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Timeout. Timeout.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Brown. Pass to Shireman.
2 minutes remaining.
Simons surveying the D. Count that one.
You've got to keep track of Simons all over the floor. Give him an inch of space, and he'll burn you.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. With some arc. It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Walsh can't get it to go. Here's Mitchell driving. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, the defense has no one to blame but themselves there. Another open look.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. There's the drive. Garza pulls it in. Boston leading by 3. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And it's Brown missing. And here are the Cavaliers. Pass to Merrill. Now, here's Mobley. Mitchell up top. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mitchell with the steal. To the inside. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Here's Mitchell. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers on top, up by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Simons missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a one-point game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Shireman. Driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for two. Shireman's got the first points of the second half here for Boston. Inside. Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by one. Pass to Simon. Here's Shireman. Puts up a three. A shot off that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Mitchell. Good! Donovan Mitchell down low.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Going inside. Allen shot is off. Celtics trailed by 3. Down low. Here's Shireman. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so here's Cleveland. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to Mobley. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Here's Keita. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's good. 2 points. Simons has got 8.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Bucket is good. Porter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
2 minutes.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Left side, Porter. Left side, Ball. Hunter, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The mobility of Hunter. Excellent at setting a firm screen and then the strong roll right to the spot.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Ball. Garza pulls it in. And he drives in. That one goes in. He has 6.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Pass to Porter. And the jumper is good.
And Ball just threads the needle extremely well. Fits it through tight spaces with force. I just love his ability to facilitate. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
To the middle. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got his first points of the game.
Put it down hard! Watch out below. Woo!
A supremely athletic player. Brown really stuck it to them there.
Outside, Porter. Back to ball. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Walsh. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 3. Lets the 3 fly. Walsh can't get it to go. Porter in the corner. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game in
37.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell outside. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Brown. Brown putting it on the deck. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Boston. Mitchell in the corner. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Walsh. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Brown. Misses off the left iron. And taken away by Brown. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
And Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Boston making a switch here. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Gonzalez. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Outside, White. Stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell. Willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Garza. Here's Minot. Now Brown. The shot is off. Mitchell outside. Mitchell with force.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From 19, that one goes. Celtics trail by 7. Brown. Rebounded by Allen inside.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Celtics on offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the 3 misses. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell looking it over. Mitchell, a asserting himself.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
Screen by Allen. Now Mitchell. All sorts of time. It's in. His shot is pure.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Cleveland.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Now Allen, and he banks the layup in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Garza.
Foul. Jarrett Allen, second. First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Luka Garza. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-5 run here. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Another shot. Six to shoot. Porter fires. The long shot, no good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this game. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Dynamic duo. Dynamic 동전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 체크 나기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나탐 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난가가 탔지만 우린 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고
It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Now, here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up. And lays it nice and easy.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Out to Brooks. Sinks that one from the post.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Smart. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
No good from Booker. And it's the Lakers' ball. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
And it gives the defense a lot more to think about. What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Booker. The Lakers with the rebound. To the inside. Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Outside, Smart. Doncic, no good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his second bucket.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Pass to Doncic. Back to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Here's Booker. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
The Lakers leading. And they double up Doncic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
Booker looking around. Brooks outside. Booker in the corner. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. .103 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Connect. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Pass to Richards. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Count that one. Suns trailed by 3. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. O'Neal. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 3. Down low. Back to Vincent. Score of the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
Now here's Allen from downtown. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter.
15.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward. Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Outside, James. And it's Hayes in the corner. Pass to James. LeBron gathering speed. It's good.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Kicks it out to Allen. Now Booker. Shoots over Doncic. And a beautiful finish by Booker. And that's now 6 points for Devin Booker.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Doncic looking it over. It's Connect on the wing. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Booker with no one around gets the three-pointer to fall.
Timeout.
Booker's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. James outside. Out to Doncic. From past the arc. Oh, Doncic launching that one.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs. Generates range with ease.
Booker outside. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Williams. No good from Booker. And here's Los Angeles. Here's James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Green. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And here's Booker from the arc. Devin Booker, 3 right down the hatch.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Smart misses. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And it's Williams with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pass to LeBron. And nothing is falling for him right now. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Lakers trail by 5. Over in the corner, Laravia. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Laravia's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
It's Hayes, top of the key. Over Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Hayes hits them both. The Suns on offense. Booker left side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Doncic with the bucket. Now Booker. 18 points for him. Allen's shot is off. And here is Doncic. Tie game in Los Angeles. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They set the screen inside, and that one's good. Iguodala's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Suns. Here's LeBron. The putback on the wing, James. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Pass to LeBron. Smart with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Ayton hits them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Green up on top. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Gillespie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Allen's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smart wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Smart's got 6.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Chalk up 2 there. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Ayton in the corner. James in the post. He's got 6. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
They kick it out to Green. Stolen by Smart. LeBron James on the wing. Outside, Smart. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Doncic outside. Ayton in the corner. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Over Allen. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
That was your dad's team.
Lakers leading by 4. to the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Pass to O'Neal. Exit out to Booker. Over Smith. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Stolen by O'Neal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And here's Booker from the arc. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. Pass to Hayes. Now Vanderbilt. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
And a deep 3 from Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Over in the corner, Green. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Over in the corner, Williams. Lock at 6. Here's Booker. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 22 points for Devin Booker.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Booker outside. Over Smith. Again, Phoenix.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter.
Phoenix 50.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to James. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Down low. Kicks it out to Allen. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. LeBron James hammers it home.
Just love the focus when he gets around the rim. How huge could those 2 points be?
Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Offline from the top of the key. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Pass to Booker, and it's done in the corner. Leans from outside. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 26 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
And it's good for 2.
And won't find any more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Well, he's got a page stroke. That one almost dropped.
Smart outside. It's James. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. It's Allen on the wing. Shoots the three. Doncic there for the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Uncovered. Count it. Nice touch.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Booker! Down it goes for three.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
James outside. Smart. Now Hachimura. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the triple.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Booker fires. 18 feet out. Count it.
This is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off.
Doncic outside. It's James. Now Smart. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Williams with the rebound. Suns trail by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
Got loose. Doncic left side. Outside, James. Hachimura. Strong move off the glass.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his.
I'm tripping, told don't play. Sitting down on phone, got him back of there. Ready to kick down though. Man, stuff I don't know. Man, I move like a social, buy like a coat. I put chrome hearts on the free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. If we chopping it up, belly. Work on botch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking this drop, I ain't popping it. Hockey you down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking it. Got 2 girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. 2 girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got
It's interconference time for the New York Knicks as they travel to enemy territory looking for a win. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Goes up to the stripe. Brunson, good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Şengün with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Brunson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Towns. It's rebounded by Houston. Some nice passing there by Houston. Screen by Smith to the paint. And Smith with the stop.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Brunson goes in. And Hart throws it down.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
To the inside. Şengün, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. It's stolen by Smith. One-on-one fast break. It's Durant on the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Towns, wide open. A miss that time, would have put him up. Out to Smith. Here's the three. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks trailing. Back to Hart. Out left of the wing. Here's Brunson. Sinks that one from the post. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Şengün. Shoots over Towns. Şengün, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Hart left side. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now here's Brunson. Down low. Robinson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Bridges outside. Brunson outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Pass to Şengün. To the middle. And stolen by Hart. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Şengün. Back to Smith. It's rebounded by Brunson. Here's Anunoby. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
The Knicks, 10.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
Robinson.
And finished off by Robinson.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that.
Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Outside for Durant. Robinson with the block. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Smith. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 6 points for Smith.
Oh, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. So both teams making some changes here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So Bridges will go to the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant. Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Count that one. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Down low. It's rebounded by New York. McBride with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Here's Thompson. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Anunoby. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Inside, Adams misses the layup. So it's the Knicks now. In the corner, it's Bridges. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Durant. The 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 3. Anunoby in the corner. .139 left in the first half. Robinson down low. And it's KD with the rebound. Here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
That's right, everyone. It's time to fire up some T-shirts.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot on the wing. And that one's good. Brunson's got 6 points.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
In the corner, it's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Towns, the screen. To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. Green in the post. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Ball stolen. Out to the wing. Screen by Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Brunson, left side. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Knicks ball.
9 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 6. Outside, Towns. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Knicks. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Hart, wide open. He fired. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Shepard. Still without a basket. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Here's Brunson. The kick out to Towns. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
The Knicks shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Brunson outside. And Towns throws it down.
And the way that Brunson is just so calm in the pick and roll, boy, he is smooth.
Pass to Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 4 this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Screen by Hart. And Brunson, here we go. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Pass to Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Green's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim.
What a jam! Wow. What a jam!
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Shepard, that's good.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
It's Brunson at point-blank range.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Outside, Green. And he gets the bucket. That's 10 points for Jeff Green.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. .143 left in the third quarter. There's the pick. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Rockets trail. KD with it. Covering. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Here's Brunson, and that's off the glass and in. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Oh! That's as good as it gets. Woo!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. So it's the Rockets now. They lead by 1. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. Smith's got 9.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Robinson, that's good.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Out to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Thompson's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Rockets. Here's Brunson, and he uses the glass on the layup. That's 12 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Here's Robinson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Robinson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Rockets lead by 2.
45.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so here is Houston. A 2-point game. Pass to Thompson. Rebounded by Hart. Bridges with it. Now Smith defending. And Towns throws it down.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels. And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
And the shot goes in. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Back to Şengün. Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Here's Durant. Yep, that one goes in there. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Rockets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Bridges, no one around him. That three off the mark. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Şengün. Now Smith. And he jams it in.
And in that two-man action, Smith can roll, pop out for a three. Really, he's got the defense at his mercy.
Now Towns. Oh, no good on the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Nails it from 14.
Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, Back when I was young and too brave, knew my arm was too short to box with guy, but through phase. Had to strategize, now I beat the block a few ways. Throw a punchline, jab, pop, weave. I pin a right hook, that's they can't evade. JD can punch me in from right here. Type of hit you can't stage. Punch me in again. Go left, I'm Southpaw train. Same in my corner, same in the ring. Hope. Autograph my birth certificate. Told the doc submitted, that's life. Know the coast with it, going coast to coast with it, and we coasting. Most wanted on the mic. It's the immigrant, black and from the villages. I envisioned this de la costa pacífica. Soy el general certificado desde el día que llegamos. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, Dustmen and fuss, one shame, shoot get scuffed. They act tough, trust none regardless. We are duck. Slither in the cup, when the much snakes hidden in my garden. I see a fraud theme, crowns on a false king. Falls of the offspring, still chasing lost dreams. Whoa, let me console you, I come on you. Transforming sheep into buffalo soldiers. Used to play hide and seek, now I see where they hide. Try to desert us like we ain't want a piece of the pie. I'm certified. When it come to walking with God, I'm certified. Every time I step in the booth and I bust a rhyme, I'm immortalized, cause real, we never die. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer.
Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Atlanta. Picked his pocket. White on the wing. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Daniels. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Now Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Now Hauser. Covered by Johnson. 2 points. That one goes.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Alexander Walker. The rebound, Celtics.
I don't don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that.
And that one drops.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Daniels. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. White for 3. Alexander Walker with it. Guarded by Hauser. Picked up by Okongwu. From downtown. Atlanta again missing. Boston on offense. Left side White. Up and over Kennard. Rebounded by Daniels. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Brown. Johnson with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Brown so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
And both free throws good for Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside, Alexander Walker to the paint. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Alexander Walker. Okongwu, no good. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Brown's got 5.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Celtics making a switch here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the middle. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Yeah, when you put Simons in that pick and roll action, it puts major pressure on the defense.
Pass to Okongwu. Let's go with a 3. Boston with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Simons. Here's White. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Simons. 6 to shoot. White with it. McCollum covering. White, good. White's got 7.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Oh, there's the alley! And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Brown, no good. Hawks trail by 7. To the inside. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Now here's McCollum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Inside. Newell. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
The combo guard skills of McCollum. Not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
And the jam by Brown.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Back to McCollum. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Outside White. Back to Simons. Pass to Brown. Right side White. White coming through.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. McCollum taking his time here. Outside Johnson. Down low. Here's Daniels. It's hauled in by White. Celtics lead by 7. Pass to Brown. Outside White. Brown charging in. And the jam by Brown.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Porzingis sets a screen. Now here's Kennard. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you're not up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Walsh. From behind the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Boston leading by 9. Here's Walsh. Outside White. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Johnson. Connects on the open jumper. Johnson's got 6.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. There's a minute 47 left in the second. Johnson. He got a piece of it. Here's Walsh. Here's Brown. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Outside Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Here's Keita. Defended by Porzingis. Now here's White. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. Up and over Kennard. Misses off the right iron. Hawks trail by 9. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to White. Stolen by Kennard. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Here's Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Both teams deciding to change it up. Atlanta shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hauser. Here's Keita. To the middle. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Here's Alexander Walker. Can't connect from long distance. Here's White. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
The Celtics, 35.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Celtics lead by 8. Simons outside. 4-3. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's the break. Here's Johnson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Hauser grabs the board. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Simons. Nice ball movement by Boston. Keita. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on film.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Simons outside. Kick out to Brown. The 3 ball. It doesn't go for him. Hawks trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. There's the screen by Johnson. Launches it. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9 though. Outside Pritchard. Hauser outside. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Daniels. Count it, and the foul. Peyton Pritchard picks one up.
And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
Atlanta shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Outside Pritchard. On the wing, Hauser. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Here's Okongwu. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Boston leading by 4. White for 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Picked up by Okongwu. Fires from deep. And it's Tillman with a rebound. So it's Boston now. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Now here's White. It's stolen by Johnson. Kennard with it. Guarded by Hauser. Johnson with a bucket.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
To the inside. Finished off the break. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Hauser outside. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Kick out to Brown. White for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Timeout.
White's got 17. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hawks trail by 6. Outside, Alexander Walker takes a 13-footer. Rebound Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Walsh. Back to Simons. Up again. Here's Gonzalez. Here's Shireman. Boston needs to get off a shot here. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Boucher on the screen. The drive by Simons to the paint. Kennard on the double team. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Simons outside. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Simons nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Hawks trail by 8. And here's McCollum. Pass to Newell. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Walsh.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot up? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
White on the wing. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
McCollum outside. Clock at 6. They set the pick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Simons with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And the jam by Brown.
Great screen by Brown, rolling right to his sweet spot.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Outside White. Nice ball movement by Boston. The drive by Simons. And here's Brown for three. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
White with the steal. Here's the pass to Brown. And Hauser, here we go. Oh, the stuff!
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Simons deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown. It's stolen by Daniels. Johnson. Puts up the tray. Can't get it.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Okongwu fires. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. The Celtics making a switch here. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul.
Team play.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's in there.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Left side, Pritchard. It's stolen away. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Yes, sir! We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Derek White.
And let's just say this. The name of the game is scoring. And yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Ooh, he leaves no question. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's the pass to Brown. Using the glass to lay it in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
It's intercepted. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy.
Tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day. I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition. I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan. This is not a fire drill. I swear to God. I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
You talking about? Get on my face. Rollin'. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline? Horses and skylines. Whip a Porsche, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my P's like a feeding ducky. Seen your girl eating cheese pizza. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting and jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't he the same selling all them fake Gucci baggies out the minivan back then? But do you think if anybody asking, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like a...
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. In the corner, Şengün with it.
In the fire, grab it with a glove, it's rolling like a tire. Elbows, 80 foes, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kind of worth it, big flicking like a... That means if I burn it, then it better get me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never... For real, off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get... It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The live is illest in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. If it's nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all. It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.
Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Pass to Randall. Sinks that one from the post.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Green. And no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. Takes it inside. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. They kick it out to Green. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's DiVincenzo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Williams can't hit. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. Randall outside. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Green. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. And Green with the lay-in.
Bailing out his team. Jalen Green finds points.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Over to the left wing. Back to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Gobert, no good.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
To the paint. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves leading by 7. Outside Edwards. There's a good screen. Inside. Gobert can't hit. So it's Phoenix now to the inside. Williams. Green deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal outside. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mr. Gobert. Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Here's Green. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Minnesota. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Clark. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
That one goes. Count it.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Conley. He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Williams. Brooks outside. Now here's Green. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Green's got his second basket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
O'Neal misses. Timberwolves leading by 10. Nick Daniels up top. No scoring in this one. Here's Edwards. Edwards fights through for 2.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Stolen by Conley. Here's Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Randall's got the lead up to 14 now for Minnesota. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Dunn left side. On the wing, Booker. Sweet move. Back to Brooks. Pass to Dunn. No good on the triple. Here's Minnesota. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Picked by Reed. Shoots the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Booker. Out to Brooks. Back to Booker. Will it go? Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
Here's Conley. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Devin Booker in the paint.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Now here's Conley. Here's Edwards. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Conley into the lane. And stolen by Dunn. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker draws the double. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Booker outside. To the middle. Here's Dunn.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
Over in the corner, Edwards drains the three-pointer. Edwards got 11 points.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Dunn. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Dunn's got 4 points this quarter. Outside Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. And the shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Booker, right side. O'Neal, outside. Pass to Brooks. Stolen by McDaniel. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Booker. Fires from the line. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. DiVincenzo with it. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. A nice shot by McDaniel.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Booker. Off the left rim and out. Timberwolves lead by 23 to the inside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here he goes. No one near Randall as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Yeah,
letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it.
Out to Edwards. They get the rebound. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert, the screen. Over in the corner, Randall. Here's McDaniels. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Gobert. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Reed. And Dunn over to help. Pass to Dillingham. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Booker. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
Outside, Reed. Overdone. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Booker outside. Six to shoot. A steal. 3-on-3. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Throws it up high. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. It's good on the putback.
Look at Green showing some hustle on the offensive boards.
And here are the Timberwolves. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to Conley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Here's Booker. It's Clark with the rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Inside. Reed. And Reed throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Brooks outside. For three. Reed with the rebound. Now Conley. Got it off in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Minnesota in complete command. Their lead at... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Booker outside. O'Neal from long range. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And he drives in. Edwards inside. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And they're on the break. And Edwards with the stop.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Pass to Green. Back to O'Neal. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So it's the Timberwolves now. here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. On the wing, Brooks. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves on offense. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Dunn. And here's Booker from the arc. Gobert pulls it in.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Booker. Looking to end his cold spell. Reed with the rebound. They double team Conley. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Berenger. Here's Reed. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Conley. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Green. Can they get it? Gillingham with the rebound. So it's the Timberwolves now. They double team Conley. Reed gets the bucket.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch off.
Oh,
yes! Ooh, that's some tight handles there from Green. Gotta love a young player who's not afraid to show off his skills.
Out to Conley. Clark with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Booker outside. And the layup falls.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Green. Shoots over Highland. Miller grabs the miss.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Back to Conley. They double team Conley. Here's Ingles. Conley scanning the floor. It doesn't go for him. Baseline J on the way. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Reed. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control.
This a V12 edge, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl. You know I got all eyes on me. 3-some thought for my heavy feet. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love then yeah. Quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. For the quiet out. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this fine? Like, can I this time? I didn't think I could get this. I don't think I'ma risk this one. If your team worth $50. You really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? Please some thought for my heavy feet. Just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line like we gotta talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep.
We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Now, here's Mobley. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A shot no good. Tyson.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Mitchell looking it over. And Merrill has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Pass to Tyson. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell wide open. A 3-pointer, no good. And it's Detroit's ball. Here's Cunningham. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Back to Robinson. Shoots over Merrill. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And Detroit has possession following the score by Cleveland. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Duran. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading. Down low. Mobley misses. Cunningham right side. Harris outside. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. It's Allen with the drive. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with this slam. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Mobley double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Duran misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Allen right side. Pass to Merrill. Now Mitchell. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. So both teams making some changes here. The Pistons leading. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the basket by Harris.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Out left to the wing. And here is Hunter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ivy, no one around him. And the Pistons, another three.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so is Detroit, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And 14. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garment. All through the crib, I stroll with no lights on. Feel like Gotham up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared. I don't condone. These my stay with me, that won't leave me alone. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just. Even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just. Even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save me 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western silverback sending, moving vigilant. Around. I'm playing billiards, don't associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tit for tat. Either leave them loner, don't dance, still won't spill them. Don't question me like who that, I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown, too bad I'm that. Shine and turn the world around, half these can't flicker. 2 on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just. Even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. 2 on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just. Even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal.
And here we go, bringing you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Durant. Let's go with a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Fox goes in. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Durant, and he drops it in from the low post. Durant's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
It's Fox for the drive. And he makes it.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
Right side Durant. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Houston scoring again.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Barnes. No good on the 3. Adams high post. The kick to Durant. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by San Antonio. On the wing, Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fox with the ball. No one near him. Connects. The jumper drops.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Şengün, the screen. Pass to Eason. And he drives in. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell outside. Out to Fox. Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Fires, high post. Again, the Spurs score.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Here's Durant. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
2 on the clock. And Durant gets it to go.
As long as there's time on the clock, it's enough time for Durant.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A minute 31 left to play in the first. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Cornette sets a screen. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
To the inside.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Thompson right side. .27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Eason. And the three-pointer goes.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Right wing. Here's Champagny. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He made a big impact.
The Spurs, 15.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Houston in the lead. Şengün in the post. And it's Cornette with a rebound. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Steven Adams. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And it's in there. Eason's got 5.
You've got to love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Here's Fox. What a finish inside from Fox.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Outside Durant. It's Şengün, high post. Got a piece of it. Fox left side. Pass to Johnson. Back to Vassell. Fox outside. Here's Sohan. Here's Vassell. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Now here's Easton. Now here's Şengün. He's scoreless. The kick to Durant. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Easton with a steal. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Vassell. And another basket for Houston.
Add Katie's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back three.
Barnes, it's good.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
The Rockets lead by 3. Thompson in the post. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Over Vassell. Durant, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Inside. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
Thompson outside. Pass to Adams. Oh, Fox with a steal. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Durant. He's got 17. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Adams a screen. Pass to Thompson. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. 1:19 left in the first half of this game. Misses the layup. To the inside. Barnes. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Harper. Driving to the basket. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, Dylan Harper, ready for prime time.
Outside Durant. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. To the wing on the left. Drains the triple. Şengün's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Thompson with a steal. To the paint. On the break. Here's Durant. Another one falls for Houston.
And, you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
Thompson outside. Can't connect from short range. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Outside Durant. Thompson outside. To the middle. Şengün in the post. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Down low. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
So that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Into the lane. Pass to Adams. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. The three, Vassell knocks it down from distance. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. And the basket by Castle. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
Thompson right side. To the paint. Here's Easton. And the layup is good off the glass. Easton's got 7 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. To the middle. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
And here's Şengün. Thompson in the post. Oh! And the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Barnes. Now Wembanyama. Wide open look. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. He's got 14.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
Well, his great advantage is that he can shoot over the top of almost any defender.
Rockets trail by 5. Outside Durant. Back to Thompson. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Eason knocks down the long J.
Defensively, if you let him get in rhythm, You're digging your own grave.
Pass to Champagny. Launches a three. Eason pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Now Durant. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. To the wing, right side. Here's Champagny. Hits a three-pointer. Champagny's got 6 points.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Durant. Puts one up from 19. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Durant's got 23.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Out to the right wing. Champagny shot is off. Rockets trail by 3.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
The kick out to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. And the Spurs lead by 4. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will kick?
San Antonio, 48.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And the Rockets with possession. Right side Durant. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Out to Thompson. From outside the arc. KD splashes the triple.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Pass to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Here's Adams. Houston working the ball around. Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Spurs. Inside. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Barnes controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Durant draws the double. Pass to Thompson. Here's Eason. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama. Oh, the stuff!
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now Şengün. Here's Durant. Oh, no good on the layup. Spurs lead by 7. Now Vassell. Outside Fox. Now Wembanyama. Oh, Wemby finishing off the lob from way up there.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Now Thompson. Now Adams. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Şengün with a steal. Here's Durant. Now Thompson. Easton outside. Here's Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Now Durant. Takes a 3. Wembanyama rips down the board. Now Vassell. Stolen by Thompson. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Now Şengün. 4 on the clock. Easton outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's off. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Now Wembanyama. Outside Fox. Here's Vassell. Fox outside. Wembanyama screen. The 3 is in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Durant. Oh, he nailed the jumper. Here's Harper. And there's the drive. Bucket! That one goes! It's Durant with a drive. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was...
Why you got